In this case here, the scenario that we're working with in Attleboro, the prior contractor put the ice and water shield on, but he didn't go down and over the edge. So I'm going to show you a little demonstration in installing the ice and water shield the proper way. This is the true way to stop the ice from backing up in the winter. Okay, now that we have everything exposed, now that we have torn off the roof, as you can see, that's the new section there that my men have installed the proper way. Okay, right here is the problem. This is where we troubleshot. This issue here where the water comes down the underlayment where my fingers are and over the edge, right here, if you notice, there's a huge gap where the ultimately, I mean, if I was to say, the fascia board was actually not even installed properly. But aside from that, the water, when the ice builds up in this area, will go into this hole. And this is why we need to take the ice and water shield, come down the roof and over into the gutter. And then what I will do is I'll take a sealer. It's actually exterior weather waterproof glue onto the metal, because the ice and water shield still doesn't stick too good to the metal. So I've decided to go with a glue adhesive to seal this whole edge with my ice and water shield. This is the bonding adhesive used to reinforce the glue backing to the ice and water shield. I'm going to install it now. As you can see, I have my pilot torch, and I'm going to heat up the membrane. This will actually give it a imitation or a mimic of a summer day. Alright folks, here we have our final installation. As you can see now, I have a complete 100% watertight underlayment. Here's your ice and water shield, which as you can see, I want to use the name brand here, is Grace Ice and Water Shield. This is the product's ultimate item, okay, on the market these days. I wouldn't choose any other ice and water shield for penetrations and front edge use. Like I said, here's the final product. It comes down the roof, the water, and as you can see, I'm over the edge. And I'm glued right here. Here's the glue. Okay, I left that exposed for you to see. The glue goes underneath the ice and water shield the whole way down. Now, there's the final stage, which I'm not going to do because I don't think it's important. Anybody can put some shingles on. We have the drip edge, which goes first to divert the water over and into the gutter. And then the asphalt 30-year architectural grade shingles, which we're using CertainTeed. It's a very good product. So there you have it. Now the proper way, once again, is to install the ice and water shield down the roof, over the front edge. I'd say a minimum of 2 to 3 inches. The more the merrier. I heated it up to get a heat weld on the front edge for a permanent seal to the wood and to the aluminum. And I used an extra bond, which is an adhesive that comes in a tube, a caulking tube. It's actually a very good product. As you can see, it's right here. It's actually designed for this particular job. It's an exterior adhesive designed for rubber and aluminum. So that's it folks. You're all set. This is the proper way to do it, and now you know the right way.